Let's see. Let's see who comes back. Let's see who wants to come enjoy this smoke break without smoking.
Try from it.
Hell yeah. That was a demonic burp. Meow. Meow. What's good, my meowers? We made it. The room is mostly clean. Looks like I'm the first one back in. Welcome back, Bradley. My room is clean. I beat up my depression, even though I know it's gonna come back, but you can't kill him, bro. You can't kill him. You can only send him to jail. Meowers is my word. You can only say meower. Oh shit, my bad. My bad, folks. I didn't realize it was like that. What is Code Star doing, bro? I'm surprised he didn't bust his ass to plug in. The roof is mad slippery. We got 3 heads back. I just wanted to make sure I could wrap up the stream because I ended abruptly. I ended abruptly because it froze. Never spit off the roof. I spat onto the roof. Never spit off the roof because there could be somebody walking. And yeah, I know the chances are crazy, but you never know. Unless you're looking down at where you spit. I'm kind of good though. I don't want to walk close to the edge right now. Hell yeah, though. I appreciate y'all. To everyone that came back, I'm upset. I can't say goodbye to everybody that left when we ended just a second ago because of the connection. But um, I appreciate everyone that was in the stream from the start to finish. And the people who came back, I double appreciate y'all. Because remember, I was in bed. I wasn't going to do anything today. I didn't feel like doing anything today, but when I become one of the greats, one of the great streamers, and I end up having a game, eventually I got to keep looking up. I got to keep looking up. Trying to forecast the future. Y'all gonna be right up there with me. My day ones. I'm surprised the phone stream did so good. I didn't think it was gonna do as well as it did, to be honest. Welcome back, Soul. Is that gonna be a running joke? We just have drop some meows in chat, bro. It was good. Omega sis. Wow. I don't know why I have trouble reading fucking usernames so bad. Hello. We're on the roof now. We're doing a smoke break. I'm about to wrap up. Just wanted to take y'all up here with me. Nah, I said it. I'll say it again. I really appreciate y'all for helping me get out of bed today. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, if I was streaming, bro, if I was doing what you were doing, I hate life. I wouldn't want to get out of bed, bro. I wouldn't want to." Man, fuck that shit. Y'all actually helping me get out of bed and clean my room. Like, I appreciate y'all a lot. I approve of the meow. I'll allow it. Thank you. Thank you. I got my meow pass. Let's go. My whole life I've been waiting to get this pass, and I finally got it. Life's crazy. There's no white powder falling over there. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot different than where I spawned from, but you did awesome. Meow meow. Thank you. Thank you. I don't see how I could have done good or bad in this stream. I was just in a really bad mood when I first started. But it's always nice to have people talking me through it, distracting me, helping me clean my shit. But I couldn't see the floor. I just did not want to get out of bed. That seasonal depression be hitting. This is the first time I stream while I was just not feeling like it, you know? Most of the times I'm like, oh, I gotta feel good to stream, but it's not always the case. Gotta upload my consciousness. I want y'all to see the bad. I want y'all to see the good. I want y'all to see me when I'm struggling and when I'm up, so that y'all understand it's not always ups. It's not always just the setups, you know, the happiest moments, you know. It's not always clip farming and laughs and fun shit, you know. And y'all gotta understand it's okay to feel that. It's okay to be in the dumps. It's not always gonna be good. But you could always reach out whenever you feel like shit. Because you may not have family around you to lift you up, to get you out of bed, but you can find your people if you go on the internet. Just don't end up in the wrong crowd. That's another thing too. There's a lot of people that try to use the internet to extort you of your money, to make you believe that there's enemies, to make you scared. But there's a lot of good on the internet too. XIX fan, 4 years running, ride or die, bro. That's what I'm saying. The people you want around you is the people that will show up for you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Whether the stream has 9 people in it, or 500 people in it, or 1,000 people in it, you feel me? There's always a bright side to everything. I wish I got to meet you, man. You still can. I didn't die. I'm still around. You still have the chance to meet me, and you have met me. Y'all was just in my messy ass room. The internet has given me access to being able to meet as many of y'all as the live allows me to have. You feel me? The AI is trying to get me to do a Q&A as if I don't just read chat all the time. Yeah, take that fucking shit off. It showed me a thing at the bottom. It was like, would you like to do a Q&A? Bro, ask me something, y'all. I don't have to fucking set up a Q&A. There's 10 people in here. I'm gonna see everything. I will continue to claim XIX as my favorite band. I will continue to fangirl when a new song drops. I will continue to annoy my friends talking about you. Hey, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. But there's no fans. It's only friends. Once you get into the mindset of, oh, these are my fans, then you start to switch up. Then you don't see people as people anymore. You just see them as numbers. See them as numbers and fucking streams, money. Then that turns into dollars. Fucking. I think we loop right back into capitalism. I don't want y'all to idolize me. You know. I don't want y'all to idolize me. This is just like a fucking public FaceTime call. You feel me? We're the anti idolize, the anti fan base, the anti cult fan base. I think that sounds hard as fuck. Yeah, I mean, cause they gave me a platform for what? They gave me a platform for what? For me to reach out. I'm a lonely person, bro. And yeah, I have friends. I have IRL friends too, but like, it still be feeling lonely sometimes. Like, in those moments when I'm in bed alone by myself, all my friends, my inside for my IRLs are in the crib. Like, they'll knock on my door. They'll get me out of bed sometimes. Yeah, but they got their own lives to do. You know, it's not the same. Yo, I thought that same way. Yeah, well, I mean, we're friends. I don't see why I need to put a barrier in between y'all and like my personal life, other than if I wanted to make y'all like create an image of me. That's the shit I be talking about, like with the aura shit, you know? Like I bring it up a lot, but I'm not sure if I've talked to y'all about it. To everyone who's in the stream right now, it's like artists will blow up and then not post and not talk to your friends, or not talk to their fans, not talk to like anybody who's supporting them, and then their fans will make an image of them, right? They'll basically be like, oh, well, I think he's like this, or I think he's like this, so he's my favorite because he's like this. When in reality, that's not the truth. That's not the truth. There was one artist that I followed, though. The only artist that I was like excited for drops. You know what I mean? The only artist I actually looked up to. And he would go on lives. He would go online. He was doing live streaming before anybody. He was doing live streaming like when it just started, right? And he would go and he would buy groceries for his fans. He would go and he would see his fans. He would be at the shows, like not in the green room, like just chilling, just walking around. You feel me? X, yeah, X. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. And like, yeah, I don't fuck with any of the things he did in his past. Like, I didn't even know that he stabbed somebody when I used to listen to him. But again, that's that aura shit. You feel me? You don't get to meet the person. You don't get to know the person. So you just kind of write them out to whoever you want them to be. But later on in his career, he was doing a lot of this stuff. He was doing a lot of the lives. He was doing a lot of actually being there for his fans. You know what I mean? Hey, what's good? What's good, Bipin? Bipin? Bipin Gupta? Nah, but this headspace is why I fuck with you. Yeah, well, I mean, not a lot of artists are doing this. Like, I don't see any artists doing this, to be honest. Like, and a lot of my peers that I talk to, they're like, oh, you can't be friends with these people. You can't be friends because then they're gonna be parasocial and then this and that. It's like, bro, why are you scared of being yourself? Why are you scared of them seeing you who you truly are? You know what I mean? I never really got into X's stuff, but then again, I was a single digit age when he died. Yeah, I was a big fan of his music. His music influenced the fuck out of me because I only used to listen to like I used to be genre limited. I used to limit myself to basically like one genre, and that was like alternative music, like pop punk, fucking metal music. And when I heard him put metal music in rap, it like blew my mind. I was like, holy shit, being black is cool. Cause like where I was from, it was just white kids. It was just hella white kids, and they used to always make me feel bad for who I was. And I used to just like fuck with what everyone else fucked with around me, you know. So like being able to see someone like myself like have some representation in alternative music like blew my mind. It made me so excited. Also, didn't X have a song named Attention? Yeah, yeah. They're not related, but yeah, he did have a song named Attention. Um, but yeah, like I don't know how much, like to what extent he would bring the lives. I don't think he's ever done a live depressed. Maybe he has. I've seen him talk a lot about depression and mental health with his fans, and it's like, why aren't other artists doing this? Like, why did he die and that whole mindset like died out? You feel me? Like, hello, what's good, Jay Bird? But yeah, yeah. We got 10 people back in here. I don't know if these are new people, but welcome if you're new. If you were here when I first started, I wasn't able to get out of bed, so I just decided to go live and clean my room, and y'all helped me clean my room. Y'all helped me get out of bed. The thing that really got me out of bed, the thing that really was like, all right, I have to go live. I have to go live. Was I was watching I was just scrolling through my reels, and I saw a reel about what's it called, Spider-Man, not just Spider-Man, but like birthday party, like shitty birthday party Spider-Man that they try to do flips and shit and they bust their ass, right? But the ones that really stand out, like they always get back up and they always like continue to be Spider-Man regardless of how much they fucking busted their ass, right? And it made me think like, damn, bro, I'm in the pits of hell in my mind right now. Like I don't want to move. I don't want to get up, but I have to. And I said I was gonna try to stream every day. So I missed 2 days of streaming. And I was like, all right. That's it. I fell down. I got to get back up. So I streamed from bed. Like literally, fucking. I was watching a dude animate some dumb Spider-Man shit, and yeah, it made me want to move. But y'all kept me up for real, and hopefully one day I could put this mask on. You feel me? And I could save the world. I could save people. Because at the end of the day, that's like something I really like to see. Because like if X didn't exist, I probably would have not wanted to do music, right? I would have not thought I was capable of doing music. And in that sense, he was my Spider-Man, you feel me? And a lot of other artists that I used to look up to, you know, are my Spider-Man. But I realized that I can have that effect on people. I've had people text me in my DMs talking about like, bro, like your music saved me. Like your music is the thing that gets me out of bed. Like your music, like I'm always excited for your drops. I'm like, fuck. And that's my responsibility. That's my great power. You feel me? And if I'm not going live and I'm not showing y'all the process, I'm not letting y'all know like music's gonna drop, I'm not like fucking doing my job. You feel me? I'm just being one of these dumbass aura artists. And I'm fucking tired of that shit, bro. Because these dumbass aura artists, right, are how we got fucking Cardi, right? Cardi's this artist I looked up to. Found out he beats women. He's a deadbeat dad. I didn't know none of that. I couldn't have known any of that because the nigga doesn't stream. The nigga doesn't talk to his fans. I created an image for this nigga that made me feel like, oh, you know, he's who I want to be like. And then I see what he's actually like. I'm like, no, I don't want to be like that. So I'm gonna just go live. I'm gonna do my shit. And if people don't like me, then either I need to fix what I'm doing, I need to actually like adjust so that I can fit in and be able to like save people and have people like fucking continue to be fans, you know? Or the people that don't fuck with me just aren't on the wave, you know? Cardi subreddit is a prime example of what happens when you don't interact with your fans. A whole ass SCP experiment. No, for real. For real. Holy shit, live came back. I didn't realize it came back. My shit lagged and it didn't show that it restarted. Yeah. Yeah. It does that. It doesn't. You have to turn on our notice if you want to keep seeing us. Holy, I already read that. That's why I don't idolize celebrities, lol. Not a lot of people do. I mean, not a lot of people think like you. Like us. I don't idolize celebrities anymore. I separate the art from the artist every time. Because I'm never going to know the artist. The artist, you know, it's not a usual thing for artists to be live streaming like the way I do. But I wanna like break the mold. I wanna make it so that if I blow up again, and this is like, I wanna make this the standard. Don't fuck with artists if you don't know them. You feel me? But I'm gonna go live every day and I'm gonna let y'all know who I really am. I can't get behind big name artists. Yeah, it's we're in late stage capitalism, so it's kind of weird to be doing this right now with no profit incentive. But fuck it. I've never been incentivized by profit regardless. Niggas told me I wasn't gonna have money if I didn't pass school, and what happened? I still didn't pass school. Yeah, I just feel like it should be normalized to be real with your fans. I feel like it should be normalized to fucking support the people who are supporting you, you know? Like, y'all pay my rent, basically. Y'all bump my music, and that helps me pay rent. To add to the topic, I've been a fan for a while, and I've lurked and watched your music evolve, and frankly, I love the direction it's taken and how enjoyable you make your music. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being around, for real. And I wouldn't have been able to read that message if I didn't go live. I wouldn't have that push. That's another thing too, is that like the reason why I haven't posted as much either is because I haven't had the drive. I haven't had the push, but seeing y'all and hearing y'all's opinions really like helps me. That's what I get out of it. You feel me? Not the fucking money. I'm not asking y'all for donos. To add to the top, whatever that. Capitalism really be making shit soulless nowadays, sadly. Yeah, we're in late stage. We're in late stage. Everything sucks. I'm not excited for anything anymore. And that's because I don't know the people making it. I don't know anything about it, you know? And then y'all drop, and it's ass. And it's ass. It was all profit incentive. Like, look at anything that has dropped recently, right? I'm gonna make a prediction right now. And this is my prophet speaking, right? This is me trying to reach out into the universe and make a prophecy about something. I think GTA is gonna suck or be mid, right? Due to the layoffs, due to how everything is just sucking and being mid. Everything is losing its soul, right? I think if it doesn't, then I don't think people are gonna wake up. I think people are going to wake up from GTA 6 being ass or mid. You feel me? The layoffs is crazy. The layoffs at this point, y'all are the biggest game in existence. Y'all are the biggest, most anticipated game. And y'all are laying people off. Y'all can't afford to keep people on. Y'all can't afford to keep people paid. Y'all can't feed their families when they're making such a big fucking project. Who's getting all that money? Who's making that decision? Fuck them, bro. And if GTA sucks, then I think at that point everyone will wake up. Because Skate sucked, people didn't wake up. People blamed Skate and the Skate team, but didn't blame EA after EA has been fucking charging people. Bro, how much is Sims? Sims is over $500 if you want the full game. Sims is based off of its DLCs. At this point, they just keep trying to suck money from people, and nobody said anything about that. Nobody said anything about the Fortnite model, right? Genuinely glad to see that you are so transparent and open about things, because that's what people need to hear. It's the truth. It's the truth. GTA 6 is going to be a world-changing event. I heard the size is like 600 gigs, but not sure how true that is. I don't even know if that's going to fit on my PlayStation. I don't know how I'm going to be able to play that, if that's the case. For real, and they are billionaires, but hey, never blame corporate. Blame, bro. They do so many things to push the blame onto other people. AI. Look at AI. Right? Now, we've demonized people who use AI, but we're not demonizing open AI, the companies. You know what I mean? You see AI and you're like, why are you using AI? Fuck you for using AI. You fucking suck. You shouldn't be using AI. Bro, it's all we have. Google is AI. Everything is AI now. How about we go to the companies and tell them to stop using it? Like, the first thing that shows up when you go on Google is an AI answer. And you could skip over it, but you're still wasting water by using it. We can't do anything as consumers. That's like the same thing as getting mad at somebody for shopping and buying food. Oh, you're getting food, bro. You can't be buying food in this economy when the food is ripping people off and they're not feeding people and they use slave labor. Okay, then I just won't eat anything and I'll die and I won't be able to fucking help change anything. You feel me? What's good, Fran Ultimate? External SSD, maybe? Maybe. I might have to invest soon before the price starts to go up. Hey, bud. It gets so overwhelming thinking about it. You hear it every single day. Yeah, the government just passed a new law about how they're going to starve a bunch of people. Yeah. No, it's tiring. And that's another reason I couldn't get out of bed. I think the only game from this year that I liked, from a standpoint of someone who plays games and usually neutral about shit for the sake of others, was Dispatch, because it actually felt real. There's still some things that can shine through, but I've noticed a lot of things that aren't big corporate things don't get the attention that they deserve. It's crazy to see that happen, and at that point, let me see. Lol, it's crazy to see that happen, and at that point, and it's crazy that eras and generations that came, and to see you and your homie make what you both making a generation to do the right thing. I'm sorry, I tried. I didn't understand that one. Oh, did you hear about the people that died in that bombing overseas? And then people around you don't give a shit and they just brush it off as if nothing's happening. Yeah. Silk Song. Don't forget Silk Song. Silk Song is fire. I didn't play it, but I've seen people play it. Dispatch lost an award to a straight gooner game. What was the game? Silk Song was fire too, and that lost it. Awards are rigged. Awards are rigged as fuck. Awards are rigged as fuck. And you also have to think about it. Like, people will never get the message. It's like Spider-Man, right? Every time I watch Spider-Man now as an adult, I realize how much of a straight diss it is to capitalism. I was watching an old-ass Spider-Man cartoon, right? And Norman Osborn says, competition breeds excellence, right after he made two students fucking fight each other to get into his school. You feel me? Like, nowhere in my life did I ever think that was a straight diss to capitalism. But capitalism is the phrase, competition breeds excellence. Or competition breeds innovation. My bad. Competition breeds excellence is what Norman was saying, but that's how spot on it was. And he's doing everything he can to combat everyone around him. He's not really focused on the goal, which was to save lives and to make technology that saves lives. It's all just to compete. That's all he's good for. And he has so much money that he could just buy out all the competition. What happens then? That's late stage. That's the story of Spider-Man. That's why I fucking love him. That's why he's a GOAT fucking hero. I'm worried. Oh wait, let me read. Wuthering Waves, a game that has 20 copies exactly the same. It was for the Player Voice Award. Yeah. I'm worried about being around some of my family because I'm non-binary, and I'm genuinely worried about how they'll react if they find out. Only people I feel safe around is my grandpa and my brother, maybe. They're not gonna understand. So many things like hit home and hit those messages, and you know, should be waking people up, but it's just so hard to wake people up. So sometimes you can't even bother. Like with my family, they didn't understand when I said I was pan. You know what I mean? Like they like exiled me basically. They didn't want to hit me up. And then I just kind of learned that I can make my friends out. I can make my family from my friends. And then I go, damn, I can make more friends online. I can literally be like have a family anywhere in the world. And then it helped me out a lot. You don't have to come out to your family. You don't have to if you don't feel comfortable. Your music inspired me in my art a lot, especially as a fellow black art person. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what X did for me. And the fact that I can do that for you is like crazy. My bad, bro. I was just saying that as generations come and went through your music, your music changed, people do the right thing, and making this see the world for what it truly is. Yeah. My music is growing up. My music is aging along with me. You feel me? Anyways, good night. Thanks for your music. It helps me run my 5Ks. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Being queer or trans in the South or in the US in general is so scary nowadays because I live in the South and my boyfriend does too, and the fact that people hate us being happy is sad. It is. People don't understand, and people are scared, and people are taught to be scared of y'all. People are taught to be scared of us. I get how you feel, Cameron. I'm trans questioning and I'm currently gender fluid. I have been slowly coming out to my family for over a year now. Yeah. On God, it'd be harder for us. But the fact that we can know ourselves to that extent is very rare, and that is a power within itself. And with that power comes responsibility. You feel me? We understand ourselves to a point where we can be like, you know what? Through all biases, everything has ever told us. What? Yup, there we go. That's perfect language, Carm. Through everything that everybody has told us, we can still find a way to be ourselves. That's a superpower. Because if you take a look at everybody around you, take a look at like everyday people, they can't be themselves. There are people who are gay and get married in a straight relationship and have kids, and then years later down the line, they have an awakening and they hate themselves for it. Being at this point in your life and being able to accept who you are is a superpower. Dead ass. It's hard to not give in to what people say you are. You know, it's hard to not be what they want you to be. You feel me? I'm pretty sure my brother knows somewhat because he's made comments on some of the stuff I have, like the blage. My whole family was immediately accepting of me being pan, but my gender is an entirely different situation. And they don't, like, it frustrates me so much. That frustrates me so much, because it's like, Why can't I could go and change my name? I could go and change my name. I did change my name. My name is not Carm. Carm is just an abbreviation, like a shortened version of my name, and people call me Carm. So why can't somebody just go by different pronouns? I don't understand why it's so deep to them. Why it's like, okay, we'll call you by your nickname, but if you tell us to call you any other pronoun, we don't want to do that. We don't want to learn. We don't want to treat you with enough respect. Like that's disrespect. That's truly just disrespect. You know that one SpongeBob episode where he's like, "You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?" that's that's uh that's how it's like. I think Blaha is how you pronounce it. Pronounce it. Blaha is the IKEA shirt. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Nah, bro. You don't have to bet. I'm at 1%. I'm at 1%. All right. I just wanted to wrap it up. Don't let anybody dictate your future, because niggas told me I was gonna be broke and homeless if I didn't finish school, and I didn't finish school, and I'm not broke or homeless yet. Treat everyone with respect. Be a role model. We're all superheroes because we all understand ourselves to a deeper extent, and we have the power to understand other people and wake. I can't